Hey guys, I'm back. Okay. So. Yes, Comet. Comet is taking a sitting on the back of my chair and eating my hair. Yeah. Yes, you have. Yeah. Alright. Okay. What have to do while we wait? We'll go through the helmet in the water, I think. So I'm assuming I have to pass his legendary check to get that. Possibly. This. I want to figure out how to do this. Um... I'm guessing I just can't do it yet. This one, I swear I've talked to everybody. I need to wait for the... Who else can I ask about the tattoo? Does anybody have any idea? I mean... I could go talk to the guy's teammate, but they told me that that shouldn't be necessary, but I don't know who else would know about... They said at some point it said somebody who knows about history will be able to help. But I'm like, I swear I've talked to everybody. Unless it's this lady.
Old call box, East Delta Commerce Center. This must be.
Can I up my volition with equipment to make this work? I swear I had something that increased volition. It's actually probably better for me to wear than the shirt anyways.
An old East Delta Commerce Center.
Can't do it
this
so low.
Must be the name
I have to actually level.
Commercial area.
Oh, I can come by the board game though. Now that I have tons of money.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games.
If you say so, but you better stay away from those immoral occult rituals.
Several maps have been attacked. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of this large map. Ozon, Laura
I've
is
done this
integrated
already,
into
but-
mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. You can, on Caillou, Revachon, a single black star, on Ozon,
Okay.
Fondelier, and Vimandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers. On 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara
I feel
is
like
the
this should
east
be able to help me
azimuth.
with the tattoo.
Zeo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Incelindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. 850 million people live on these tiny dots. An oceanic world of culture and commerce. Torn up the north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. To the east, rolling Huron. It's so small you can't even see it on the map.
There's no
no.
text here.
This is somewhere to be. This is all.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
Interact.
Large letter.
Whoops.
Large letters on the front form a title. Wirral. The colorful box is illustrated with bucolic vistas. The cover art also features odd-looking humanoids. Some short, some taller, some with pointy ears, others with ephemeral wings.
Examine the box.
Text underneath the title in smaller typeface reads, 3rd edition, Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel adds, a sword and sorcery adventure board game with new maps and miniatures.
Take the box.
Mysterious things rattle inside. What could they be? Dice? Plastic miniatures? A fantastical alternate world full of magic and wonder? None of that witless man from Heimdall, fascist dross, hidden behind faux realistic allegory. Wirral is no cliché-ridden apologia for colonial violence. Wirral is pure imagination. Yes, the Wirral setting is known for its complicated system of political alignments. But if you're not into that, you can just hack your way through dungeons in search of loot. That's what most people
I
do.
really want to get into tabletop. I'm really disappointed how my few forays into it went. Like, I was really enjoying it, and then people just kind of bailed because of various reasons, and there was one group I was doing pretty okay with, but then I kind of got really put off that group because when I had to quit one game, essentially they didn't let me have my character go out the way I wanted. Zero, yeah.
A blurb
I'm
on
still
the back
annoyed at that.
reads, "Tired
It's
of the
been
tedium
years,
toil of
and I'm
modern
still
life?
annoyed at that.
Escape to Wirral. Leave behind Isolas and nations with their petty squabbles. Discard electricity, magnets, and boring technological widgets.
I might need to see if I can try to find a local group or something.
Succumb to a world of high pasternal fantastique. Unleash your imagination and create an adventure of endless possibilities. Discover the terrible secret threatening Wirral. Can your band of adventurers save the world?
Yes.
Exactly. That's the spirit. All you have to do is read an intricate rulebook, study an assortment of maps, unfold the illustrated game board, and start rolling dice. In no time, you could be romping through grasslands with low-level characters, hunted by Iskala riders, or battling unspeakable monsters in endless dungeons
Sounds like
fraught
fun.
with danger and despair, conjuring up forceful magics to aid your quest. Don't forget heated arguments escalating to physical confrontation with your friends. And most importantly, never forget to rage quit if the dice don't go your way. You pry open the box. Inside you find a folded up map, a small booklet, a 24-sided die, and a little plastic figurine. You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided hat and wielding some sort of a firearm.
Huh, interesting. A communard.
It doesn't sound very werewolf-like.
It is not. The communards are not a part of the game setting. I guess someone misplaced it during the packaging process.
I mean, you can't play.
I have a feeling the figurines are more there to set the scene than anything else.
You pick the figurine up by the base to meet your gaze. The little plastic man stares back at you, his face contorted into a disturbing shout. It's made from some sort of wood and has been decorated with peculiar plant motifs. You don't know much about dice, but this one looks pretty damn fancy. You place the die into your pocket. It's always good to have luck on your side. A reprint of a crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner reads, Lands of Wirral. The map features both small villages and
I
mid-sized
still don't know what I can use a
towns
die for.
with odd
I bought a
names,
die as well.
in addition to meadows, forests, hills, lakes and seas, also with odd names. It doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen thus far. It's not a very helpful map. A quick guide to the magical races of Wirral. Create your own hero. Choosing from any of the options are in order of importance. The Welkin, the Tweog, the humans, the fairy folk, and the pygmies. You stuff it back inside a colorful box with a title.
Right, I can go put the locust back. The scrolling in this, I don't know how you break scrolling through a list. But they somehow managed it.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime Goodness. You were already doing...
She smiles and nods.
Kind of hoping she might know about history, but apparently not. Way up here.
The trap stands empty near the reeds. The
Insert
locusts,
locust.
dazed from being transported. Slowly, they're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
fast travel? Not yet. Okay, back up here. I might have to read a book, like...
Hello, dear.
I restocked
Good to
the
see a
empty trap.
familiar
Where's
face.
Morale?
Thank you for doing that, dear. Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Her voice is shaky. What is going on here?
So yeah, like there's something sad about all this. So who's gonna check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
We'll take care of it.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual style.
You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that. It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer. Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
I mean, you guys all just told me that you saw it.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too. But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
I have your address just in case there's news.
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but
Been a pleasure, ma'am.
likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a
waste of time. A fool's hope, say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine mutters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's raining.
We should go too.
Dude, when do I have to... No, do I not actually have to check it? I really don't think there's anything else that I can do right now. Did I, like, do everything too fast?
Large letters on the front. You pry open a quick guide to the
Does this
options
count
are
as
in
reading?
order of it. The Welkin. Tall. The Welkin come with a
Okay,
variety
that's
of
kinda-
exciting subrace. A grand race of industrious mountain people. They're short, stout, and muscular, and enjoy digging for gold and other precious minerals. They're also well versed in the art of combat, where they prefer to use axes and hammers. The Tweog also come in a few different sub-races. Hill Tweog, Shield, they're just humans. What else is there to tell? They're average, a very small race of flying people, known for being mischievous, full of trickery. They often lure people into the least popular of the Wirral
Nope,
races,
that did
a
not
colorful box with a tight.
waste any time. About going upstairs, maybe?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. If there's people downstairs now, though, I can do karaoke. Nice. Karaoke time.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man. You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
It happened in 44.
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What? I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I've paid my bills and I have the right to use a karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
Okay, I have my own song.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Yay.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Do I have to put this? Feels right, you belong here.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Hey, do I have any drama clothes? Okay, something is negative drama. What's negative drama? Glasses.
The stage is all set up. You feel a little dizzy.
So, are you ready for your thing
Here
now?
we go.
Let me know when I
Look,
should
I'm gonna
turn on
sing.
I can see that.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Whoops.
The air is thick with anticipation.
No. I shouldn't have tested the mic.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. A lump's in your throat suddenly.
I would often go there
Oh my god.
to the tiny church there. The smallest church in Sanson. Now it once was larger. How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there. Towards the Seven Sisters.
Oh my god.
Towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here looking forward to the past. Yeah. But now you're all alone.
Oh my god.
None of this matters.
This is terrible.
All.
Well,
Do you hear that? It's the most pathetic applause in the world, Harry. Made of pity. No one liked you.
he didn't like it, huh?
Your words echo in the karaoke mic. People talk in the distance. A couple tries not to look at you.
Quit yelling into the mic!
I gave it my best.
Someone walks out of the room by the front door. Some woman. Is it because of you?
Just stand there.
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
That's it. You're unpowered.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it beat them in the ass.
You liked it?
Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic. Now, let's go.
I mean it, he thinks. To him, being a cop in the RCM was truly expressed in that performance.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
You know
Yes.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? Another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Need more volition, I think.
Somewhere good.
Talk more about that hypothetical station 41.
Okay.
What's our relationship?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Seem like a cool guy.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Probably would cramp
Oh
myself.
god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
No.
You doing your fucking job.
Do you have a crime to
Oh
solve?
no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad
Yeah?
guys, and get this,
Hi.
and not getting that drink on
You
at
waking
2
up?
o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the
Who's
far
the
out
far
son
out
of
son
Lon.
of Lon?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Huh?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I say, it's just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I,
I've got some
partner.
questions for you.
Neither-
I'm a
About
cop.
what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit.
Exactly.
Now will you answer some questions?
No,
Why not?
because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Doing an investigation, turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Yes.
Okay, well... I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay,
Can I say
why
more?
not? Let's do the old thing over again. So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Why? Oh my god, there's more.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
It was kind of weird, yes.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But
That's
still,
if we're from the same station.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Can I talk to you
Again?
now?
I can't believe this shit.
We from the same station.
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your...
Can I say anything
Yes.
to her?
What is it?
Let's, okay. Are we or are we not from the same station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Okay. I guess let's go try talking to this again. Control pack, key lesson drama, logic minus authority, empathy minus 1 logic. I don't think I'll bother with any glasses or hats. Actually, want to see if that empathy will get me anywhere with Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno
Nope, I
doesn't
need
give
to
a
actually
fuck
get empathy,
about
okay.
anything. Kuno doesn't.
Alright. I'm gonna talk here and then I'll probably call it there for the day.
An old callbox.
Can I
East
do this?
Delta Commerce Center.
Yes,
This
let's do it.
must
Come
be
on,
the
green.
man. Whatever she says, it can't
We
hurt
did
you.
it.
You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and... Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's... There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Continue.
There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
So, me and Mux have discovered the shit show that is Snapchat. To like use the filters on ourselves and send each other crazy shit because my phone has a few like built into the camera. They like rotate randomly, but and we keep using them on the baby. And it's like we keep using them on the baby. And some of them are just ridiculous on the baby. I did one that turned him into like an old man. And there's like an AI one that keeps trying to like turn him into Ash from Pokemon. Like almost like a teenage Ash from Pokemon. It's like, baby, close to that age. Didn't you say that last time we talked?
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm done.
He's apparently done distracting me. It apparently works on cats, too. Did it to Pickles and Penguin, and they actually turned out pretty good. When I tried to do one of Comet, but he was in the... When he was in the cat tree, for some reason they gave me a picture of a house with no cat in it, so I don't know what it was doing. Doesn't matter what I say, you're just gonna continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your
A hawk just tried to take one of the blackbirds in your garden.
In the box.
There's a lot of hawks around here. Actually, in the spring, we saw a bald eagle. That was pretty cool. Also, okay, and I didn't really, but I joked that I almost made Mux crash because we were driving somewhere, and, like, we're kind of, like, I say out in the middle of the nowhere, but not really. Like, it's like a 10-minute drive to pretty much, like, several different towns. 10 to 15-minute drive to several different towns. So we were driving, and one of the houses had like a pond in the front, and all of a sudden I just screamed in the car, and it was because there was a mother deer with her twins down by the pond, and I was just like I have this thing with like spotted animals, and the babies were so young, they were so like all like little tiny and spotty, and like they were eating grass, and it was adorable. Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
We're recording. Yeah, no shit.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Why does it still feel like it's my fault?
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people
I think of what the best thing we've seen here is.
But can't make out any words.
We saw some like salmon spawning in the creek in the spring. I haven't seen a possum in a while. All sorts of like muskrats and groundhogs and stuff like that.
This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Okay, keep listening.
The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So, it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
A recording trapped in the circuitry?
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later.
Something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is true.
Okay. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day from there for that now. I'll probably be live a lot of tomorrow. Unless I end up working on some stuff off stream, but I'll probably be live. Just because I think Mux is likely going to be busy for most of the day. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will catch you all tomorrow. Until then, everybody have a great afternoon. See you later, everybody.